The truth is the truth. Denying it doesn't make it go away, and denying it doesn't change the facts. Coming up. It is shocking how ANC leaders can lie in public with straight face. In fact, I find it very disrespectful to the people of South Africa, the same people they claim to be leading. On an interview with the SABC news anchor, the ANC Mzwandile Masina publicly denied everything that Cyril Ramaphosa said yesterday when he was addressing the councilors. Masina went on even to say that the president was quoted out of context. Wow. Listen to this.
When he spoke about issues of audit, and then he said that we can learn a lot from Cape Town, city of Cape Town, not from the Democratic Alliance. It is run by them. And then it was blown out of proportion in our view as the ANC to suggest that the president of the ANC has got confidence in the Democratic Alliance, which is not the case. The issue here is that there are a lot of measures that are looked at when you look at the issues of local government to measure the satisfaction of the citizens, including independent satisfaction survey and so on and so on. SALGA and other credible institutions run also different other surveys to come to the conclusion whether or not you can learn from one municipality. The fact is that on all other indicators, the ANC-led government we are doing very well.
The ANC doing very well?
But on the audit outcomes, that's where we are lacking short. So when the president was making that reference on the audit, it was then taken out of context as if he suggests that the DA is much better than the African National Congress, which is not.
So what exactly are these other areas that Mzwandile Masina says the ANC is doing well in? Because he seems to suggest it's the audit outcomes where the improvements needs to happen. But there are two questions that remain here. The first one is, did the president lie? The answer, even from some of those criticizing him, is that what he said can't be disputed. What is the top ranked metro in the country? It is Cape Town. What is the worst performing metro in the country? It's Mangaung. What are the best performing municipalities based on various reports by Good Governance Africa, which is an independent report, and even the Auditor General reports? Well, I can go on and on. The Swartland local municipality, the Drakenstein local municipality, the Saldanha Bay local municipality, they're all in Cape Town. Mossel Bay in the Western Cape, Midvaal municipality is here in Gauteng. Those are the top 5 best performing municipalities. And which are the worst performing municipalities? Which ones have consistently received the worst possible outcome from the Auditor General? Look at the Makana in the Eastern Cape, Sunday River Valley, also in the Eastern Cape, Nketwana in the Free State, Ditsobotla is in the Northwest. We'll be talking about that later with the Cocktail Minister. I can go on and on. Lekwa, Temani, Kanaland in the Western Cape.
Wow, guys. I truly find this so disrespectful to the people of South Africa. ANC leaders have been baptized with lies to a point where it doesn't matter whether whatever we are looking at is red. If they say it's black in their mind. You can tell that these leaders don't have people of South Africa's best interest at heart.
Municipalities that do best are not ANC-controlled municipalities. And I can name it here because there's nothing wrong with competition. They are often DA-controlled municipalities. We need to ask ourselves, what is it that they are doing that is better than what we are doing? And there's nothing wrong with us saying, we want to go and see what Cape Town is doing. We want to go and see what Stellenbosch is doing. How do they craft everything? We need to be moving up the ladder of being good at what we do. We cannot forever stay at the bottom. It hurts me deeply when I continue to see that our municipalities sometimes tend to move even backwards.
Just when we thought it couldn't get any worse, Clement Manyathela even took it further and pulled one of the horribly performing municipalities, led by ANC, of course. The Ditsobotla municipality. Wow, guys, listen to this.
Yeah, okay, let's look at this decision to again look at what's been concerning around the Ditsobotla municipality. Why has the decision been made to intervene at this level?
Clement, Ditsobotla has been in the public domain in most cases for bad reasons for quite a long time. You will remember after the elections in 2021, the municipality was dissolved because it was not shaping. And thereafter, interventions in terms of support from 2022 has been given to the municipality. It has all proven not working. Now, a local government is a separate sphere of government. The national government cannot just simply intervene willy-nilly. The law allows the provincial government as the second layer to intervene, and once it reaches a point where it says we've done it all, it then escalates the matter to the national government. That is what they did, and therefore we took over and presented the item to the cabinet, and it's a different intervention because it's not one person.
Yeah.
It's a team that has been deployed there, and we gave them an ultimatum that they cooperate. If they don't, we escalate the intervention.
Yeah. What exactly is wrong with this municipality? I mean, it's, as you say, they've been in the news for the wrong reasons. It's actually classified as one of the worst in the country. It's so bad with providing services that even businesses in the area have been forced to close shop because it was just unsustainable to continue doing business there. Do you still think that if such interventions do fail, the best option then is to put up councils for re-election?
Let me start with what is wrong. Almost everything was wrong in that municipality. Councillors were deliberately running away from taking a right decision. In most cases, they will take a wrong decision, knowing which is the right decision to take. The use of money was very bad. The appointment of people without qualifications, the appointment of service provider without following the proper procedure. So now, this intervention, we took all executive powers from the council, from the mayor. The cabinet representative is a working council in terms of executive powers, together with the team, financial people, engineering people, technical, as well as corporate services people. And also, we set up a team by law enforcement agencies. All the cases that has been open with no one being arrested, they will be followed up by this team. People will be arrested, and everything that has not been done correctly will have to see the might of justice. This time around, what was interesting when I went there, the councillors were very cooperative. All 8 political parties, they welcomed the intervention and pledged their cooperation. Today, a complete team was introduced, and the people who are occupying positions illegally or unconstitutionally, the mayor and the speaker, have agreed to resign. A new council meeting will be held on the 23rd to elect a mayor correctly and the speaker, and they will follow the proper processes, and we will rebuild Ditsobotla, because we gave them a clear instruction that if you don't cooperate, we have no other choice except to dissolve you. We do not want to go there because it's going to be a waste of time to people of Ditsobotla. But if they cooperate, the team that is there, we will even redirect financial resources to Ditsobotla, because the situation is not good. The buildings, not good. And the municipal buildings, then there is no water in the municipal buildings. The tiles are broken. The impression is just not good. If you find the situation in the municipal building not good, then you start to imagine how situation is outside.
So I'm glad that there are also those developments around the mayor and the speaker having agreed to resign as you intervene from national government. Didn't the provincial government of the Northwest try to intervene in the Ditsobotla municipality? What happened to that intervention?
They tried, but in terms of the province, they have a power that they can send one person as an administrator, and they did try that level. It didn't work. That is why, in terms of the law, when they have tried to their level, they escalate. And I'm sure the councillors realize that we are reaching the end with them. That is why they are cooperating, which is the right thing, of course, in the interest of people, because people have been disadvantaged for too long in that municipality.
Yo, guys, I never thought in my wildest dream that when we talk of municipalities that are not performing, we are talking about this level. And the fact that those municipalities could reach this level. Wow. Yeah, I was blown away, guys. I was blown away. This Ditsobotla municipality. No, guys, come on. Wow. Wow. Anyway, guys, and it's shocking that in all this, there are still people out there who are still going to vote for the ANC. How shocking is that? Anyway, what do you think? Let me hear your comment below. And of course, if you're coming for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.